Hello, Crusaders. I am Harry Mowry.
And I'm Tommy Kyle.
Welcome to the Red and Gold Show. The varsity baseball team beat Covenant Christian last night 6-0. The varsity and JV softball teams also won last night, beating Bishop Chatard, JV winning 16-0 and varsity winning 10-0.
Seniors, it's time to submit any photos and songs you would like to have included in the senior slideshow. The slideshow is shown after the baccalaureate mass and is special to seniors, so be sure to submit photos and songs. Photos need to be digital, and your photos and songs can be submitted to Mr. Tooley on a CD or flash drive, which will be returned to you. Photos and songs must be school appropriate or they will not be included. All submissions are due by April 22nd.
Yesterday, the freshman gym classes had presentations about testicular and breast cancer. They were taught how to check themselves and what could happen if it goes unnoticed. Talk to Mr. Hawkins for more information or if you have any questions.
Right to Life elections will be held next Thursday at 7 in the morning. All members are required to attend. If you would like to run for office, please see Ms. McClellan for a nomination form.
Now for this day in history.
On today in 1974, Hank Aaron of the Atlanta Braves hits his 715th home run, breaking Babe Ruth's legendary record of 714 homers. Hank made his major league debut in 1954 with the Milwaukee Braves, only 8 years after Jackie Robinson broke the color barrier.
Are you interested in becoming a cheerleader next year? Any students planning on trying out for cheerleading need to stop by the front office and pick up a cheer tryout packet as soon as possible.
Today's lunch is cheese pizza.
There are ceramics. There is jewelry. There is also painting and drawings. Check out the student works of art in the Crusader Corner section of crusadernews.org. Speaking of art, Mrs. Guffey had her baby, Jackson Grady, was born yesterday and weighed 6 pounds 15 ounces.
Let's go to Tandy Man with today's weather.
It feels pretty decent outside with the current temperature at 53 degrees. In today's forecast, we have a 30% chance of precipitation or T-storms with a high of 68 and a low of 55. Back to you, Crusaders, and see you tomorrow on Saturday.
It's almost time for prom. Tickets are $80 per couple. Some student council members will be touring the Columbia Club Thursday to check it out. We'll keep you posted as we get closer.
For those who will be sophomores, juniors, or seniors next year, you must take the SATs or ACTs when applying to colleges. Mrs. Woodward would like to encourage you to sign up at collegeboard.com to take a test for the first time or retake the test for a better score.
The boys' golf season is underway, and their first match is Monday. Returning golfers include Matt All, Austin Wilson, Danny Gavigan, Eric Frick, Zach Duckett, and Lewis Bauer. Now here's Matt All to discuss his injury and his season.
Yeah, I hurt my shoulder. My bone actually went and messed up some tissue, but it's just a short recovery. Just got a chip and putt next week, and I'll be back on the course playing full. Sucks since it's my fourth year, senior season, and I'll miss our first match, but I'll be back in time and not miss hardly any of the season.
The German Club is still looking for new members. They will meet again on Wednesday after school in Mrs. Northenscold's room, so if you're interested, stop by to check it out.
As Ms. Brake said at Mass this week, if you're interested in running for a student council position for next year, start planning your campaign. Class speeches will be given May 17th, student body speeches will be made on the 18th, and voting will take place on the 19th. The winners of the class elections will be announced during Field Day on May 20th. Speaking of Field Day, if all students have turned in their fundraiser money by May 4th, the teachers will perform at the talent show.
For those students in a promise to keep, your permission slips with the luncheon with Archbishop V. Klein on April 14th are due today to Mrs. 4 in the front office, so be sure to have them in if you haven't gotten already.
Just another reminder that we do have school tomorrow. First period will begin at 8. Each period will be 40 minutes long. Lunch will not be provided, so fifth period will be 5 minutes longer so you can enjoy a snack. Dress code will be casual.
So that's today's news, Crusaders. I'm DJ Herbal.
And I'm T-Dog.
Keep it fresh.